I just want you guys to stop doubting yourself, because baby, that time you doubt yourself and then just don't do it, it could be detrimental as hell. Like, could literally be the ground stopping freaking end of something that could have been. So don't let that happen. Like, don't let it happen. Okay? Because I wouldn't be here in front of y'all right now. I wouldn't be if I hadn't. Okay? What's up, YouTube? Hello, guys. I am back with another video. It's your girl Maria. In case you don't know, let's like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me your favorite color down below, guys. How are you doing today? Okay? Listen, if you saw that title, that's literally exactly what it is. Too many times we doubt ourselves. You need to stop doubting yourself. Doubting yourself when it comes to a lot of things, and honestly, it's not helpful for you. It's not beneficial. It's not doing what it needs to do for your life, for the things that you want. Okay? Well, I know it's not for me. If doubting yourself is good for you, then good. If you have never doubted yourself in your life, please give me some tips, because I need help. Honestly, I'm an overthinker. I tend to be in my head a lot. So honestly, when I'm doing things, I make decisions, I second guess it, I'm not sure. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but then, I'm gonna look at it again. I don't know. To be honest, I'm figuring out how to stop doubting myself more, because that prohibits me from doing a lot of things that I could have done. Honestly, I don't like people in my business, so I don't be saying certain things, and I don't be making certain videos that I know I probably should make. And I'm getting past that. So here's the growth. So yeah, in this video, I am actually going to include a story of a time that I doubted myself, and honestly, thinking about it, back on it now, I don't regret the decision that I made. Even though I doubted myself a whole lot when it happened, a whole lot after. Until more recently, I realized that, that was actually a really good decision, and, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I am going to include that in this video. So just keep watching if you want to hear that story. If you don't, that's cool. So basically, when I was 8 years old, I ran away from home. I had two other siblings that I was currently living with. Well, I had another sibling, but we never really saw him. He was like a baby, but irrelevant. I had two other siblings that I was in the situation with, that was going through the same thing as me. We weren't being fed. Times where I stole food, I got in trouble. Times where I didn't even steal the food, I still got in trouble. And the punishment was to not eat, which we already wasn't eating, so that wasn't helpful. Going into this, they weighed me after, so I ran away from home, okay? And it originally was not I never knew what running away was. My sister had originally, said something about it and put it in her diary. And I read her diary, obviously, because we're sisters. We live in the same room. I'm going to read your stuff. I don't know. That's how I was thinking. So, yeah. And we talked about it and stuff. We made plans. Eventually she backed out, which I understand. It's a scary situation. We're kids. We don't know what to do. But honestly, I felt like we was in a really bad situation. Like, we wasn't eating. It was not okay. And not only that, we getting, whoopings for freaking being hungry, and we're still not being fed. It was really stupid. So, I left. I packed a bag full of food and I left. Eventually, when I got called by the police, my mama told them that I had stole food from the gas station. Well, stole food from the convenience store. Well, no, I stole money from her purse, and then I bought food from the convenience store, because why would I be 8 and trying to steal? No, I'm going to actually buy the food, because that's some scary stuff. Why would I want to get in trouble? And I just wanted to get freedom, Why would I trade one cage for another? That's super stupid. So no, that's not what happened. Yeah, I stole money from her purse, bought food from from that store. I had bought some ginger ale and some Cheeto Puffs, and I kept walking. And honestly, I ended up getting caught by the police. I went to a little diner and stuff because I was hungry and wanted to sit down. It was a little cold outside. Ended up getting caught by the police. That resulted in me being put in foster care, which is a whole nother freaking thing. We're not going to talk about that today. But that resulted in a whole lot of other things. And to be honest, now, in thinking back in my life, I doubted myself a lot during that. I doubted myself leaving. I doubted leaving my siblings and stuff. But they were not going to leave. They were, dead stuck in that. You know what I mean? And to be honest, like, they were scared that, oh, all of the kids would be taken and separated. But clearly, if somebody shows they can't be a parent, why would you want the kids to not be separated? Like, clearly you need better. Like, I don't know. I don't know. My head is different from others. Other people's perspectives is different from what I think. So I don't know about that. But they wasn't gonna leave. So I just made the decision to leave. To be honest, I don't regret it. Um, I'm sorry that I didn't take them with me, like force them to come, but that probably would have been more of an issue because, like, you can't force somebody to do nothing they don't want to do, and they probably would have snitched on me, especially if they knew my plans. But honestly, like, it wasn't a good situation, and honestly, me leaving was the best thing I ever did because clearly it didn't get better, it got worse. So, honestly, this whole reason I've made this was because I wanted you guys to understand times where you've been doubt yourself. You don't know what's on the other side. You don't know what's going on. You just know what you're currently going through isn't what you want to go through. No, I'm not telling people to go run away, to go leave their problems. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But find a solution. My only solution in that moment was to leave the situation, okay? But I am not telling you to leave every situation and every problem. I am telling you to sit there and assess the real situation for what it is and see what your avenue of solution could be, because of the fact that you never want to block the life you were meant to have because other people choose to be selfish and other people choose to treat people however they want to treat them. Okay? Like, honestly, don't be nobody's collateral. Never be nobody's collateral. Live your life how you are meant to live it and be authentic with that. And don't doubt yourself because only you know how you feel. Okay? And be realistic, because you know what I'm saying? I know us females, you know, we tend to be emotional. Dudes, you know, be on the more logical standpoint, so they kind of see things how they are. We see things emotionally, so it may not be exactly how it was, exactly as it is, but at the same time, you still know how you feel. You still know what you are willing to understand, what you are willing to do, what you are willing to compromise, or what you are willing to understand. But we all need a little logic. We all need a little emotion. That's the only way this world works. So yeah, that was my whole point, y'all. I don't like to dilly dally. I just want you guys to stop doubting yourself, because baby, that time you doubt yourself and then just don't do it, it could be detrimental as hell. Like, could literally be the ground stopping freaking end of something that could have been. So don't let that happen. Like, don't let it happen. Okay? Because I wouldn't be here in front of y'all right now. I wouldn't look like I wouldn't do, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be if I hadn't. There's gonna be a moment in your life where you're gonna have to make a decision and you're gonna doubt yourself. But you making that decision correctly is gonna be the catalyst of how your life turns out. I've done it. I don't know if you've done it yet. Other people have done it. I'm just here to help. As I always say, as I learn, I'm trying to help you guys learn. And as you guys learn, let me know something, because I need help too. Okay? Our procrastination is literally the biggest money makers out there. They create tools that literally aid in our procrastination, distractions that allow us to procrastinate from doing the things that we want to do to create the life that we want to create. Do you want to stop that? Keep watching.